Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. We got a lot of news coming out. Rapid fire. Pow, 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 pow. And the Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5 are right around the corner. And I am just getting excited. The more information I find out, the more websites I check out, the more that comes out on Twitter and all that. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I just have to talk about it. So if you guys are brand new to the channel, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that red subscription button down below. Enable your bell notifications so you don't miss any video updates or any thoughts that I might have about this next console generation. So the other day we actually saw a demonstration of how fast the PS5 load times were for Godfall. And overall, I was really impressed. I was like, holy smokes, this looks legit. Well, now we have an example of Doom Eternal loading up on the Xbox Series X. And this looks pretty cool. So this is going to come via Screen Rant. So let's go ahead and take a look at this article. Says Doom Eternal 5-second load time proves Xbox Series X next gen power. Xbox Series X hands-on previews are in resounding agreement with Microsoft's longtime claims that the Xbox Series X is a next gen powerhouse. So Doom Eternal also just recently came up onto Game Pass, so brand new on there if you guys want to check it out. Pretty solid game, hard as hell though. But it says it has been revealed that the Xbox Series X is able to load a level in Doom Eternal in just 5 seconds. In just 5 seconds it's able to load a level, showing off the console's immense next gen power. Microsoft recently sent out a number of Series X consoles for official previewers to try out, including more than 200 backwards compatible titles. 200 backwards compatible titles. That's a huge library alone right there. Giving gamers a broad and deep hands-on look at the upcoming Xbox's hardware and software. So people really got to sit down and see the power behind this console. Genuinely, I'm excited. I mean, look at this. I'm still trying to win one with a Taco Bell. So it says the Xbox Series X has previously demonstrated very fast load times compared to its current gen counterpart, the Xbox One, which is fitting for a next gen console. I mean, of course, it should demonstrate very fast load times compared to the previous one. I would hope so. So it says early hands-on impressions of the Series X noted that it was able to load backwards compatible games much faster than the Xbox One X, which is only 3 years old. Load times up to 73% faster than current gen systems were reported, meaning that the Xbox Series X would allow players to enter games more than twice as quickly as older systems. That's huge. That is a huge jump. And in this day and age, time is precious. Gamers cannot be bothered with loading screens anymore. We don't want to see them. We don't want them. We need fast time. So this is good. It says, impressively, that processing power apparently translates well to even newer titles from just the past year. Now continuing on, it says a tweet of Alvaro Casiano of 3D Wegos resoundingly confirms these incredibly fast next-gen load times. So he tweeted a video on Twitter showing footage of Doom Eternal being played on an Xbox Series X. In the video, it takes only 5 seconds to load up a level, which is extremely fast compared to the same level being loaded on a current gen console. Casiano also wrote, and this was translated from Spanish, "No more looking at your phone while loading a game, guys." So here's the tweet, and I'm wondering if we can actually get it bigger. And that's what she said. So here we go. Look at this load time. Look how quickly that is loading up. 5 freaking seconds? Wow. So getting in, campaign, loading up. Wow. So I definitely could get behind that for sure. Let's watch that one more time. That is almost seamless. Like, look at that. That's like Roadrunner Extreme High Speed, like loading internet right there. That's actually really impressive. I could definitely get behind that. It doesn't look like it's any issues at all. It just seems like it's transferring over really quick. So this is confirming that, at least for backwards compatibility games like Doom Eternal, that this sucker can load rather quickly. That's actually really impressive. So I'm really glad to see that. So it says these insanely fast load times demonstrate a big leap in hardware and software between current and next gen. However, these huge advancements also come with some drawbacks. So here's the caveat. It was recently revealed that a storage expansion card for the Xbox Series system family would go for $220. So that's been quite a stir. I know a lot of people in my chat have been like, dude, the storage system, it's expensive. That's almost another console price. Like if you buy an S, a Series S, you gotta pay another $220 on top of that. You might as well get the Series X. So it says almost meeting the price of an entire Xbox Series X. This high price is due to the console's revolutionary technology, such as custom SSDs. Internal storage may be also an issue moving forward, as the Xbox Series X's operating system and system files will take up almost 20% of the system storage capacity. So that is 20%. So this article continues to go on, and this is amazing. I just think that this load time looks fantastic. It says the fast load times that Alvaro Casiano is demonstrating on the Xbox Series X are extremely impressive, showing a huge leap. If the console's able to near instantly load levels in Doom Eternal, which is a recently released game with huge levels, by the way, complex maps, then it should be able to handle any other backwards compatible title too. So this looks like it's going to be good, and I'm sure current gen titles are going to be just as quickly as well. Now, the one thing that is concerning so far with the Xbox Series X is the internal storage space and the storage options and stuff. That's pretty pricey. You know, this day and age, storage is key. Like, you know, storage management, storage room is very important. But on top of that, it's hard to deny that, you know, the Xbox Series X looks like it's going to be running impressive, especially after seeing that demonstration. I know it was just literally like a 10-second clip, but that's enough to show that it can near instantly load levels on backwards compatibility titles. And that's a recent one. That just came out within the last year. So I'm assuming for older titles, it would be even great. Could you imagine loading up Skyrim with like no load times? That game was notorious for load times. Fallout 4, I'm definitely excited to get my hands on it and see it. I know the PlayStation has great load times too, so don't start thinking, oh, you know, PlayStation could do load factor too. Like, there's always somebody getting defensive in the comments. I'm excited for both consoles. This console generation is going to be something that I'm sinking my teeth to on both ends. It's a great time to be a gamer, so I'm just going to enjoy it and play all these games and enjoy the great powerhouses that we're both getting on both ends. So what do you guys think? I want you to give your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.